Hello, I'm Matt Guff from thehouse.com, and these are 2018 Burton bindings. This is the Genesis EST, and this is the Malavita EST. I'm going to walk through their similarities and their differences, and hopefully by the end of the video, you'll be able to figure out which binding is best for you. The Malavita is kind of known for being an all-mountain freestyle or freestyle binding, whereas the Genesis seems to be a little bit more for those all-mountain free riders. I really like the EST base plates. That means that the mounting system is actually on the outsides of the base plates, not directly underneath your feet. The cool thing about that is that it allows the boards that you ride to be a little bit more naturally style flexing. The only downside is that they're only compatible with the channel system, which is basically Burton boards right now. The cool thing about this base plate though is that there's no like hard plastic underneath your foot, only EVA, except for this little toe bridge right there. It's actually a really comfortable style of footbed. Now the base plates on both of these are just slightly different. They have similar style designs. It's a dual component design. In the Genesis, there's going to be an 18% short glass up on top, 30% on bottom, whereas the Malavita is going to have a 30% on top and on bottom, and they both feature a little hinge system that allows the binding to have a little bit of a kind of like a rebound property to it. It gives the binding a little bit more freedom and feel, but a little reactive style snap that you find in maybe a skateboard or something. And then, of course, underneath your foot is going to be that auto cant century bed. This is going to be both in the Genesis and in the Malavita. There's a gigantic B3 heel pocket. It's B3 gel. And then, of course, a full bed of cushioning. And, of course, you can actually take this toe ramp and extend it out. If your boots get bigger, you can wear these bindings for multiple seasons. And they also feature that auto cant that aligns your ankles, your knees, and your hips together for a more comfortable ride throughout a longer period of time. Now, diving into the high backs is kind of where the bindings really stand out compared to pretty much any binding out there. They both feature zero lean, so you can ride this thing straight up. They have forward lean adjustments that are easy to use and toolless, of course. But the unique thing is actually the hammocks within them. The Malavita has a heel hammock. It's kind of this rubbery kind of webbing that actually suctions to the back of your boot. You can actually rock your straps just a little bit looser without having any heel lift or movement in the pocket. Whereas the Genesis actually features a kickback hammock. This kickback hammock allows for a little bit of suspension and allows your boot to roll with inside that high back. But the unique thing about this is that's really comfortable actually, but there's an 18% short glass nylon, actually high back hard piece. So even though these are quite a bit stiffer, they still feel really soft and comfortable, which is really hard to kind of comprehend because most really stiff high backs are really uncomfortable. So you still get comfort with a lot of quick reactions, which is a really nice thing. Both straps, or both ankle straps, are mold injected. They don't have any foam. They're not temperature sensitive. They're going to feel the same way in cold temperatures as they are in warm temperatures. However, they have slightly different designs. The Malavita has an asymmetrical style hammock strap. There's a little less support on the lateral lower side and medial upper side, whereas the regular hammock strap that you find in the Genesis actually has a lot of support both on the lateral and medial side. Again, it's a really nice strap. It molds basically any kind of boot out there, and it seems to be just like a little bit softer than what you'll find in the cartel bindings. The toe straps are identical. These are the super grip. They're mold injected. The only downside is you can only wear them on the front of your toes. You can't wear them on top of your feet. Both straps feature toolless centering adjustments, and there's actually a lot of different adjustments throughout the bindings as well. You can adjust those toe ramps, the straps. You can rotate the high backs to become parallel with your heel side edge. And of course, there's that forward lean as well. Now, diving into the last big thing is going to be the buckles. These are double take buckles. Double take buckles actually have helical side teeth on the outside of the ladder and perpendicular teeth on the inside of the ladder. The cool part about this is that the underside ladder's teeth actually have insta-click. So once you click it in just a little bit, it's going to lock itself in place, and that actually holds the strap in the spot that you want it to, and the helical side actually guides the buckle over the top of the ladder to tighten it. These are really great bindings. Again, the Malavita is going to be a little bit more for that freestyle rider or all-mountain freestyle rider. Very comfortable. Whereas the Genesis, of course, can be a little bit quicker reactive because of that 18% short glass nylon high back. But again, super comfortable, but a little bit more for that all-mountain free rider. They both come in that reflex and EST style option. This is the EST option and only compatible with Burton channel system boards right now. Again, you can check both out at thehouse.com by clicking the links below. And remember to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, of course. We're going to be doing a lot of really cool interactive style videos with a lot of industry insiders. So stay tuned for that. And of course, I hope to see you on snow.